Welcome to the Illinden Sports Centre for the IGA Preseason Cup final between the Rockdale City Suns and Blacktown Spartans. It should be a thrilling match between the two unbeaten sides in this season's Preseason Cup competition. Here are all the match highlights.
Piece of silverware for 2014 is up for grabs as the Rockdale City Suns take on the Blacktown Spartans. Both teams are undefeated this pre-season, with the Rockdale City Suns hoping to take home the trophy after missing out in the grand final last season. And after a disappointing season in 2013, lifting the trophy will be the ideal tonic for the Spartans' 2014 campaign. The pre-season's best go head-to-head, exclusive to Football New South Wales TV. This is the IGA National Premier League, New South Wales Men's 1. Both sides have been in tremendous form throughout the pre-season, but it was Rockdale who got off to the better start. Tufik Illinden broke down the right channel, but his cross couldn't find a target, flashing across the face of the goal. 2 minutes later, Rockdale would go close again. Tufik Illinden's free kick went close, but was well tipped away by Carlos Saliadare. The Suns' pressure would eventually tell in the 15th minute. Saliadare could only parry the shot of El Hafian, with Daniel Barach on hand to bundle it home. 1-0 to Rockdale. The Spartans would come close to finding an equaliser in the 27th minute when Emmanuel Giannaros went clear, only for David Radisevich to save well. Rockdale started the second half just as quickly as they had the first, and just 2 minutes after the resumption, they found themselves further ahead. Daniel Barach fired home his second of the game after Saliadare could only parry once again. That sprang the Spartans into life and they answered straight back just 60 seconds later. LC Barkisi tucked it home after a goalmouth scramble to give the Spartans some hope. That hope would last all of 3 minutes though, as Taj Purcell would make it 3-1 in the 48th minute after a lovely through ball from El Hafian. The Spartans would get some late consolation, providing a nervous final few minutes for the Suns when Jacob Ott scored after another goalmouth scramble. But it wasn't enough. The Rockdale City Suns held on to take out the trophy, winning 3-2 in the end.
Obviously a disappointing result today.
Yeah, disappointing. Obviously we wanted to win. That's what we came here for. But it was a good hit out, I guess. It's what we needed before round one. One of those games where you really work to the end and try and get the result. So it was a good test for us. So all in all, yeah, still a good day, I guess.
How do you think the pre-season's gone building up to this and now round one next week?
Yeah, the pre-season's gone well. I mean, we've had solid training sessions right through. The team's gelled well. Not maybe couldn't tell today, but yeah, it's can't really complain. It's been good. We've had some solid hit-outs. So yeah, hopefully we're ready to go next week.
Obviously happy to come away with the trophy?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's what we came out to play for. We've had a good run through pre-season. We won pretty much every single game, of course. A bit unhappy that we copped a couple of goals. They were a bit sloppy to my liking, but it's a very good way to go into round one next week. The business end of the season is starting, so this is what we train hard for. And you know, to start off the year something like this, just the confidence for the team. We know that we can achieve. We know we can win. So hopefully we continue into the season.
And moving to the all-important round one fixtures for 2014, a weekend many of you have been waiting for since the 2013 grand final played at Penrith Stadium. As the Bonnyrigg White Eagles take on the Rockdale City Suns, this time at the Bonnyrigg Sports Centre, with kick-off set for 7:30. The other two matches this Saturday will see the Blacktown Spartans host the Sutherland Sharks at Blacktown Football Park, and the Marconi Stallions take on Manly United at Marconi Stadium, both of those games kicking off at 7:30. 3 matches follow this Sunday, with a 3 p.m. kick-off scheduled for the New Boys St George FC, taking on the Apia Leichhardt Tigers at Wynn Jubilee Oval. The South Coast Wolves play at their new venue, Wynn Stadium, against Blacktown City FC. And rounding out the round, a huge clash between two iconic Australian sides, as Sydney United 58 host Sydney Olympic at the Sydney United Sports Centre. So the Rockdale City Suns would hold on to lift the first silverware of the new season, perhaps not making up for the disappointment of Grand Final Day last year, but it provides them with great tonic for their 2014 campaign. Well, that's all we have time for this week's show. For all the latest news concerning the IGA National Premier League, New South Wales Men's 1, make sure you do head to the website nplnewsouthwales.com.au. See you next time.